Congrats, eh? Congrats, man. Good work, bro.
Dave, many times I've described the feeling of winning.
It's always good winning, you know, especially when you've experienced a loss, or 3 losses like I have. When you've experienced that feeling, winning is very good, and you don't take it for granted.
He took a lot of punches.
He's a tough guy, very tough. He's improved since the last time I fought. I knew he would. I've seen him knock out on his pro debut he had. He comes from a good corner with Wayne Vainga. But you know, the Buttabean reigns supreme. We're off to Denny's for 2. We're off to Burkham.
Fitness, I guess, wins fights as well.
Fitness.
That last round.
You can't, there's no getting around fitness. We train very hard with Mark and with John at Rebel League and at Buttabean Motivation. We don't muck around. Like I said in the ring, we don't post our trainings just for likes. We train to get results and to inspire. Inspire one, inspire many. Our journey started with one person, myself. Now we're motivating tens of thousands, and you know that's no lie. Motivating everyone in New Zealand and around the world to get off the couch and take that first step to freedom.
A lot of boos tonight, but I guess you see that as motivation.
I love it. I love the boos. I wish there was more. You know? When they're booing me, they're still supporting. They have an opinion.
It's fantastic having the boos.
Yeah.
I've been disappointed we haven't had enough boos. Yeah. So to have people booing him again says he's back.
The Buttabean's back, baby. I left. You know, that's one thing I've done is it's hard because I've been the motivator and trying to inspire and being that happy guy, talking to a lot of depressed people. You know, but I had to leave that. I was getting boring. You know, and no one's going to pay me to fight if I'm boring because I'm not here to box. I'm here to entertain and to do stupid stuff and get points taken off me and get the crowd to boo me.
And I guess almost 2 years on, 90 kgs less, how important is it, and we spoke about it today, to box as opposed to putting on a show?
It's all about the show for me. If I can throw in some boxing, it's good. Don't ask Mark that question.
He doesn't listen anyway. Everything they say he doesn't listen to.
He's trying to tell me to jab. I said, what's that? Have we learned how to do that yet? I like to throw a lot of elbows and push the limits. Look, I'm not there. There's Joseph Parker and Bowen Morgan, and then there's me. You know, and I'm probably the second most known boxer in New Zealand, and I can't box. So what's that saying about how good I
am? How good is he?
Just like you said, we try hard, like we train hard, train to a job.
This is not an accident. Nah. You can't do that if you're not fit. Yeah. Okay, you can't do it for 4 rounds and 3 minutes. I only read my contract on Monday and realised it was 3-minute rounds. But you know, the Buttabean trains hard, so the Buttabean can just step up. It's 5 minutes rounds doesn't worry me. Probably 5 minutes rounds, we might do that one time. Let's do 3 5-minute rounds. It'll suit me more.
Craig.
Whatever he wants. I'm sure someone wants to punch him in the head.
As he counts down to the end of his boxing career,
yeah.
I guess what's Juco got in store for him?
Look, I think Dave said from the start that at the end of the year he wants to finish on top, and that means fighting the Tongan Bear again. Obviously, we have at least one more fight card before the end of the year. Tongan Bear's doing pretty well in Super Rugby, so I think we've got one eye on that, and it's just probably getting a warm-up fight just before that one. Someone who looks like the Tongan Bear, but looks like the Tongan Bear, good warm-up fight.
Tongan Bear, let's get the Tongan Winnie the Pooh, and then we'll go to Tongan Bear. Okay? Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Well done.
What you looking at?
Where's the scissors?
Hey Dave, can I ask you a couple questions? Dave, so you know the last time you fought Jae-Jae, you fought 2 fighters in one night.
Yeah.
This time, I guess in the first time you had to conserve energy and sort of, this time you just could let loose, right?
Look, I was under a lot of pressure because I had to put on a show.
Yeah.
You know, I was getting boring. Shout out to my Buttabeaners, like young Maddie come on the walkout crew with me. Yeah, you know, there was a lot of pressure. I was getting boring. Buttabean can't be boring. Well, the Buttabean doesn't get paid. The Buttabean doesn't eat.
Yeah, because this time when it was toe-to-toe, you don't take a step back, right? You just hammer it out.
What do I look like a little sissy? I don't take a step back. I stand there and fight.
He's too brave for his own good, right?
He's a good man. He's a good fighter.
Yeah, he got too many.
He's tough.
Did you feel sorry at the end? I mean, when you were sort of hammering him down, he just looking at nothing. He was a walking.
Feel sorry. I was too busy gasping for air to feel sorry. I was feeling sorry for my own self. You know, but no, it's good. You don't feel sorry. Thanks, mate. Mate, brilliant work. Can I my the towel extraordinaire? My boys, the SWAT team, my security.
Everyone.
See, he's got that door covered. He's got that door covered. I'm covered everywhere.
And Dave, you know, you used to call out, you know, Sonny Bill, Paul Gallen.
I realised they're never going to fight me, so why bother?
But you can do it now. I mean,
Yeah,
you proved yourself. I mean, do you still want to fight these guys if they ever accepted the challenge?
Yeah, of course.
That would be a great way to...
Like, I've got to make a living, you know. I've got kids, I've got a partner. I've got to make a living. So to those guys, to me, represent a nice living for one fight, you know, to make a... And it gets my name more out there. It's good for my brand. If I fight whether I win or lose, it's good for my brand.
Mark. So it was better than last time, right? So the last fight we saw, the big bash?
Much better.
The boxing was better, right?
Yeah, it was much better.
Let's try to jab this time.
We got better. No, we really worked hard on getting his jab going and trying to set up a platform for throwing punches. And I think tonight we've done that pretty well.
And we didn't spar at all for this match. And I spent a week in Australia with my kids eating donuts. So, but it was awesome, man. It was good battle, good show.
Dave, thanks very much.
Thank you, brother.
Hey, a nice appearance on Fago. That was good. Thanks, Dave.
I get to see it now.